Okay, brand new series. Let's get it started. So, management FC26 taking a team from the bottom step of what's available on the game in the English system, which is League Two. We're going to randomize it. Whichever club we're at, that's where we lay the foundations. And we're going to try and progress up the rankings to hopefully become a top Premier League manager, top Liga 1, La Liga, Serie A, win the Champions League, win the FA Cup, all this silverware. We want to be as successful as possible, and the only input that we can have on the game is tactically and management style. So we're actually going to be from all of our point of views is going to be from the dugouts, and then obviously on the camera of the broadcast display as well. We have zero input on the play other than the tactics. So we're going to go full manager mode. So anyway, let's randomize League 2. We're going to stop in 3, 2, 1. And we're at Tranmere Rovers. Not bad, not bad to be fair. I'm happy with that. I'll take that. Okay, we don't edit any of this, and then we're going to overwrite. Right, one thing I do want to make sure is that we've got... Where is it? We want to have... There we go, the currency. Change to sterling. There we go. Everything else we'll leave exactly as is. The leagues that we're going to follow obviously all the English leagues. And then I think we're going to do Scottish, and I'm just trying to think of leagues that we can potentially move to and get an opportunity in to progress. You know what, let's go Irish to begin. That's not to say we won't go in any other leagues, but I think just media-wise and everything, just to follow for the beginning, we want to keep it somewhat realistic. So we want to be at a club that if we're stuck at any point and we need a way out, there's opportunities available to us at one of those leagues, essentially. We don't want to be going off to manage in Norway's second division or whatever. We want to be in a somewhat respectable league, if you like. That's not to say that the second league in Norway is not, but you get the picture. Anyway, so let's overwrite this. Okay, hello J Blade or Jack Blade. We are pleased to inform you that after careful consideration, we would like to offer you the Tranmere Rovers manager role. We believe your vision aligns with our goals and are excited about the potential our common project has. Below you'll find our proposed contract terms, which we hope you'll find acceptable. Clauses is to fight for promotion. Okay, okay. I can get behind that. Wage is £13,000 per week. If only, eh? If only. Right.
A warm welcome to you all. Without further delay, we are
You're going to see what we look like.
your new manager.
Lovely stuff. Right, first things first, we need to meet the team. Okay, there we go. Meet your squad. Let's have a look. Let's see what we're working with. 43, okay. 23. It's Loney. 31. Not the Loney. 29. Okay, so we really need a permanent young goalkeeper then. Left backs. 23. Just trying to see the ages. Actually, if we do it like this, we can filter our ages just to sort of see what we're working with. We've got quite a lot of experienced older dogs, that's for sure. Alright, let's have a look at overalls. Let's see what we're looking with. What are we working with? Okay, so our goalkeeper, which obviously is Aloni, is the highest overall of 64. Tied with our left midfield, or left midfielder, centre back, on loan from Oxford. Okay, again, I don't really know what the ratings are to have them compared to other clubs in this league, but low 60s by the looks of it. So we're going to quickly flick through these emails. We'll have a look at the youth academy and things later on. tactical vision, we need to set this up in a minute. What we actually want to do is go ahead and establish our type of playing style. Oh, wait, formation-wise, it's not far off of what I'd actually want to play, to be fair. It's just I wouldn't want to do 5 at the back. But what do I like to play is no, wrong one, sorry. Where are we to? There we go. I like to play a 4-2-1-3 just because I like to have the wingers and then a bit more of a defensive setup with the CDMs. Don't want to be playing deep. I want to play high really because we've got quite a lot of defensive players. And then obviously wing play. Player roles. Let's see what we're working with. So target forward. He's not even meant to be in that position. So I think we'll set these up now how we'd want them in theory. Because obviously it's going to change ever so slightly. Ooh. When we change the positions of the players. Okay. Or not even positions, but bring in some new players essentially. Now we're gonna have a quick look. Let's see what sort of funds we're working with. I think that's quite important. So we've got 1 million available. So we want a free agent, as many as possible, or a very high quality free agent to build around. Preferably a striker because, as we just saw, our overalls for our highest players are... Oop, I didn't go to free agents. None of them were really strikers. So let's see if we filter it to attacker. Okay, a FIFA's there. That could be a shout. Let's go ahead and scout. Rodrigo will scout as well. Just have a quick flick through on Artemis. That could be a very good call, actually. Banzer. Let's see. Memphis Depay. Could you imagine signing Memphis Depay in League 2? De Silva. I might actually just throw the money at him. I think what's his overall, like 81, 82, something like that. It's got to be. Interest shown by Chelsea. Should we see if we can sweep in? He's not gonna approach it. Oh, he's allowing us to have the conversation. He's given us the time of day. Obviously, he'd be crucial at this club. I don't think we're gonna have the funds for him. If I'm being honest, he's gonna want quite a big wage, isn't he? Imagine he said something like 20, 30 grand a week. We could probably stretch it. No release clause. Go on, you tell me what wage you want. Ah, God. What do we do? Should we offer him 20? I don't think he's going to take it, is he? 20 grand. We've not got much money left. Signing bonus of 100k, maybe? Wait, what? I don't think he's going to take 20 grand. But if I can get that extra money there, at least I can try and put in a few more incentives to try and get it over the line. What do you reckon? We're literally throwing all of our available budget at Depay. He's not going to take it. He's going to be insulted and walk out. No way! No way! No way! What overall is he now? Imagine I've just done this and he's actually dropped massively. He's like 73 or something. It's still, well, that's still higher overall, but come on, please be like an 81, 82 or something. It's an A price rating. Obviously, he's free agent. What is he? 80! Oh, we'll take it. We'll take that every day of the week. We've got no budget left, but we can now build a team around Memphis Depay. Okay, so Ironside. Why have we got 2 left backs there? What's his age? 21 to 23, right? Yeah, put him there. Depay. How old's Depay? 31. Okay. This could work. I do need to change tactics. I think he's like a poacher or something, isn't he? Not a poacher, a false nine. Oh, he's a poacher as well. I think we'll go with false nine anyway. We go false nine, poacher, advance forward. Advance forward could work for him as well, to be fair. I think false nine would be better just for him to maybe drop in and try and get through. I don't, we'll try both. We'll try both. We'll start with false nine first, though. I'm not gonna do any tactics and such just yet. I think we'll leave that until after we've done pre-season, and then we'll try and develop it. I don't know if we've got any funds, but I would like to get some. Yeah, no, we got no money. I would like to get some coaches down the line, but we need to get rid of some of these players that are not needed. Try and get whatever money that we can. Right, let's see what our pre-season tournament invites are saying. We'd like to get somewhat of a challenge. If after Tamara is interested in purchase player, a fair offer should be between blah blah blah. I'll take it. I mean, we need money and we've got a better goalkeeper, even though he's on loan. But we got to take it one season at a time. So if we can get a bit of funds for him, then why not? We've got a few different options, haven't we? He's moving to Northampton Town. Right, let's see. So this is 4 English, 3 Dutch. Don't really want to be having to go up against many English teams unless they're at a higher quality just yet. This one could be interesting. That one's not bad as well. I'm just trying to think of realistically where we're going to actually get money. I don't know if we're actually going to be able to get anything from any of these, so it's just about getting the experience time in, I think. Let's go with this one. Why not? I know we didn't want to play many English teams, but it'll do for now. Burton Albion first game then. Got another offer for another player, but I'm going to need to review that one afterwards. Not sure whether or not by you heard the phone call there. That was the finance team just checking in saying we've gone bankrupt. Yeah, joking. Not yet anyway. Close. Put all the money out on the pie. Right.
It's a fresh start for the manager. His first match in charge. Excitement and pressure in equal measure. Can he make a positive initial impact? Hello and welcome to the Phillips Stadion. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we have pre-season group stage action coming right up for you. It's Tranmere Rovers and they take on Burton Albion.
This is their first pre-season game. Time for players to get their match fitness.
There we go.
To develop tactics.
Look how trendy we look.
And maybe youngsters to be given a chance.
Not sure how I can see myself, mine, but there we are. Right, let's hide this menu and let's go to the on-field camera. So we are in the white.
Now to deliver a good ball in.
Let's see what we can do then. I think our goal, firstly, even though I know it was in the contract that they want to push for promotion, I think our goal has to be top 6. I think just because I've not done one of these before, so it's going to be difficult, especially the temptation of wanting to jump in and actually play as well. That's going to be difficult, but we'll see. We'll let this play out for a little bit before we start putting some on-field tactics and things into play. But it'll just be the default setup ones because we've not actually made any tactics yet.
going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. It's cleared out, now they can reset.
But I think, like we said, I think the main thing for us is to build a team around Depay. So if we can get some quick wingers, someone in centre attack and mid that's able to play some quality balls in behind as well. And then go from there.
Well, lots of excitement surrounding the enigmatic Dutchman Memphis Depay, who makes his debut here today.
Yeah.
Well, he's a good goal scorer, we know that, but I'm also expecting him to link up the play, break off.
We've also got to be somewhat realistic with it though, like if an offer comes in for another club for him and it's decent money, we're gonna have to take it because we've literally got no funds available. But we got to be our business hats on. I think everything combined, salary, bonuses, he's taken $1 million offer, so that has to be the bare minimum. But I don't think I'd sell him for at least 4 or 5 million. Oh. So at the moment, nothing exciting really happening. It's just a bit back and forth, but I don't think they've had a shot yet, have they? Let's try and put some, let's see, we got no tactics available yet. The default ones tend to come a little bit later. Had we had our one set up now, that we'd be able to apply them. So that's Burton Albion's first chance, if you can call it that. Right, that's so bad. They might have another chance as we make a very bad mistake there, getting the ball out. Oh. What's going on here then? Okay. Blumenek. They used the cheat code. They turned the lights out in the stadium and nobody could see. And then when they come back on, they scored. Oh, I'm not happy with that. Cheating. Cheating. I think in the pre-season tournament as well, we don't want to be too optimistic with it. I think if we could pick up at least one win, that's somewhat of a success in my mind. Just because I feel like this is the time that we need to try and work out who we're going to keep, what positions we need to replace, and then also tactically as well, like how we're going to set up and trial a few different tactics. First game is just to get the feel of the players. I can already see we're lacking the passing, or the passing maestro in the middle. We don't really have the pace on the wings. And you can see that the quality is a step or two above us with Burton. Wow. Are we going to tell him to start playing wing play a little bit? This could be a chance. Nope. Oh, we're going to move into attacking now. Try and get him to play a little bit higher, play a bit more aggressive. Nice. Cross it. Okay, we take the corner. Not quite sure why he was trying to pass that back then. Okay. Not good enough. Delivery wasn't great. Can you go back out that same way again? It's unnecessary. Alright, what's he going to do with it? Oh, what a touch. And now we're going to be hit on the counter, you watch. Yep. He should have played one more there. Alright. We're going to rotate some of the players around now. Give some others a chance. What are we looking like pace? 83 and 73. We've got no wingers that you can put on really either. Midfielder, don't really need a second striker. CDMs, what we got? Okay, that's Finley we've had an offer for. Norman will bring in yeah, let's go ahead with that. Let's give that a go. It's looking nice. Come on. Still got the ball. Why is he not turned and passed that? That's very poor. Big win. Shoot! Shoot! And that's why we signed him. That celebration was just like solidifying. Yeah, that's why we spent all our money. What? He just handed the ball to us. Oh? Oof. So the attacking style definitely fits us a bit more. It's just whether or not the wide play or the wing play works for us. Oh! The techers. I'm going to look to change it to tiki-taka and see what we can do with that. Just to try and play some quick passes to the build-up. I'm going to do team press as well. Press him up. Save, keeper, and again. He's didn't get into position quick enough. do another change then. Right. That camera angle just changed a little bit. They gone 5 at the back. Come on, press him. Right, go. Come on. Come on, Depay. Do something. Oh! Just trying to give as many players some game time. Give them some minutes. Settle in. Oh. Gone for a different angle this time. Bring on an extra striker. Oh, I like this camera angle. What on earth was that? Come on. A bit of a wider view. Ah, this is so poor. What's going on? Come on. Pass the ball. What are you doing? I've lost the camera with the ball. There we go. It's game, man. I mean, it was a decent first attempt. I mean, we didn't have any tactics. We just kind of went out there, gave as many of the players some game time as possible, settled the nerves. I mean, Depay couldn't have settled in any better first game. So yeah, I mean, it would have been nice to started with a win, but getting a goal at least in the first game as well is still somewhat positive. Let's have a look, see what this article says. I've just scrolled past it, didn't I? Where was it? Not this one. Where was it? Memphis Depay. Oh, it's gone. Where'd it go? Memphis Depay opened his account on the season, but his effort couldn't help his side avoid a loss at the hands of Burton Albion. Football never ceases to amaze. There's room for improvement. Definitely is. Tranmere Rovers have recorded a loss in Blade's managerial debut for the club. A pre-season friendly against Burton. Fans are hungry for a win. Absolutely. I mean, it would have been nice to get a first game, first win, but again, it's only pre-season. Comments. Lacking a bit of spark. Yeah. Crowd was wild that day. Whole stadium was vibrating. And then a classic, yeah, I mean, again, it was, like I said, it was one of them games where we're just settling the nerves for the players. ESPN says Tranmere Rovers fans are looking forward to seeing their new manager Blade line up for the upcoming pre-season match. You excited? This could go either way. Just hoping we can hold on. Emotions are high. Check my profile. Oh, whatever. I got baited. Yeah, I mean, we wanted to note that your performance has dropped a little recently, and this has downgraded your job security to okay. We appreciate what you've done so far, but think you're good enough to perform at a high level. Well, I mean, I only played one game. Are they mad? Okay, yeah. So it was a very long first episode. Obviously, we were just getting everything set up, but next game then, or next episode, we can go straight into the next game. Off camera now, I'm gonna go and set up tactics and things, so hopefully we can be a bit more grounded. And then yeah, we can jump straight into our game with Telstar in the next one. But I think we'll have a bit more success in that one. It'll be a closer game. But I think we should be able to get it over the line, but only time will tell.